Hey guys, what is going on? This is the ace match between Goody and iNHuman. iNHuman the blue Zerg, Goody the purple Terran, and it is on Metalopolis. What a great map for the ace match, and they spawn cross positions. This was not MLG, so the chances was about 33% chance we would get cross, I believe, so maybe less if you factor in all the other spawn positions. I don't know the exact thing. I'm pretty sure it's 33%, but I don't know all the permutations of that, so I'm not going to try doing that in my head. We do have the Overlord coming to scout and gonna see, nope, you're not close air, and iNHuman maybe panicking just a little bit because he's like, oh no, Goody could be close positions. This is so bad. He can go 2 lax and win, and he can also go mech and win, because it doesn't take long for a meching Terran to just daisy leap their way to the Zerg base. And look at this, he could even daisy leap on this high ground, and that is so hard to deal with. But no, it's complete cross positions. I don't think iNHuman could ask for a better last map. Maybe that beach GSL map is a bit better, but right now, very, very balanced. And we'll see. iNHuman most likely will go for a hatch first. I don't know, actually. He may be susceptible. He's like, wait, shouldn't go for hatch first because what Goody did to me last time. And Goody does go for this 11 barracks. As you see, this SCV, 15 seconds. Barracks is 24, so I was kind of questioning that last time. I was like, is this a 12 or 11? No, it is 11 barracks, so he gets that Reaper out really quick. And I actually asked Goody about this once. And he says, well, with the 11 barracks, the SCV doesn't have any idle time. That's why he does it. Because, well, if you do a 12 barracks, this SCV kind of sits around, kind of like, you know what, do. Not doing anything. So he's losing mining time. So the 11 barracks, yeah, you're slowing down an SCV, but this SCV is doing less idle time. It's kind of, is it good or not? I don't know. And Goody is this time opening up with a Marine. So it looks like he just favors that 11 barracks. And we do have a spawning pool coming out, and this drone is coming up. Not gonna see, oh wait! Nope. Gonna wall off again. Drone can't get a scout on Goody. This time he does see no tech lab. Sees that Marine, so he's probably feeling a bit safer. Goody not gonna win 2 games in a row off of Reaper play. And this drone trying to get out. The Marine's like, no. And the drone's like, yes, and trying to do a game, and oh my god, that could go on forever, but no, it does not. Marine does take it out. We do have this hatch up. The pool is just about up, so that bunker won't be going up. Lings should easily be able to deal with that, but they didn't last time because they were attacking the Reaper, not the SCVs. And this SCV just dealing damage to this hatchery. One day, the SCV will kill it with his fusion cutters. And it looks like he's going in to try to take out a drone. Yes, he is. The SCV is punching that drone, and now the SCV does run away. He's like, oh no, there's a claws. My fusion cutter is no match for claws. That doesn't make sense. You'd think that fusion cutters would just demolish claws, because it sounds such a cool attack. But no. Fusion cutters don't kill claws, and claws is actually the only thing in the game that's assigned to 2 units. That's how powerful it is. You see these lings? They use claws. Yeah, they use claws. And you know what? Claws are so powerful, they're on drones as well. Yeah, 5 damage on both, but the drones have a slower attack speed. And now these lings going to be taking out this one SCV, and Goody is getting a starport. He did do Banshee play in game number 1, so it looks like he's going back to Banshee play and maybe doing drops. And the SCV does go down, but it does take out one Ling. And now this Hellion is going to take out the other Ling. And, yeah, so we have iNHuman right now getting his speed, getting a spine crawler up, and Goody maybe going for a medevac play. Looks like, yeah, medevac play is indeed for Goody, not doing Banshee. He does have, looks like he's just going to use regular Hellions, not Blue Flame. Well, maybe Hellion Marine. I have no clue what Goody is going to be dropping. He can drop a lot of different things, a combination between Marines and Hellions. Hellion goes in, sees the spine crawler. He's like, okay, you are protecting the natural. Gonna drop into your main. Right now, Goody is taking control of both watchtowers, so his medevac can just go in a straight diagonal path, go right into iNHuman's base. And let's see, that medevac did pick up all Marines, no Hellions. And this Marine's gonna try to lure all the Lings up. iNHuman, does he? Wait. He's got 4 lings out. This could be bad. Is going to be producing more lings as he sees these Hellions, possibly, maybe more spine crawlers. Is producing 4 lings right now. Banshee is coming out. Drop is coming. This is really bad for iNHuman right now. He is caught with his pants down. There are 3 queens out. And spine crawlers up near this natural. Those Hellions can't really do anything, but they just get elevated up. And here we go. Marine's going to be attacking this. One Hellion goes down pretty quickly. Lings coming in. Those Hellions do a lot of damage to the Lings, but actually no, they aren't. They are going in good position. Still enough Hellions to kill all the Lings, and now he is in this middle line of iNHuman. Oh no, there's drones going up, now trying to split them, and those drones actually get us around on the Hellions, but the medevac could just pick them up if he wants to, and that's exactly what the medevac is doing. Now we can do some Hellion drop action with Micro, and pick off this middle line very quickly. And yeah, Goody just going to be doing drops about. Did he kill many workers with that? Looks like he killed 10 workers. But iNHuman has been joining up HUD. He is at 28 out of the 29. Here we go. Banshee is coming in. That one queen does pop. And oh man, we don't have another queen coming out. Well, yeah, it is coming out, but nowhere near immediately done. Spire is being built. Now this Banshee is going to kill quite a few more. Lings coming in as the Hellions try to take out the drones. And yes, this is just looking bad for iNHuman. This harassment does not stop. Is Goody going on another base? Yeah, he does have another command center up. Another Banshee is coming. Spire is being built. These Hellions just keep getting elevated between 2 bases. And going to this worker kill count now, it has been 20. And this Hellions making another drone. Oh, another 3 drones right there. And now this Banshee is going to be picking off some Lings because why not? It is 29 drones to 34 SCVs. iNHuman still looking like he's still in this. It's 53 food of 56, so iNHuman somehow dealt with all this and is staying kind of even in the food count. Now he's going to attack. If he had Banelings, he'd do a lot of damage to Goody, but he does not have Banelings. So won't be doing too much damage. Just saying, hey Goody, you can't land that command center, and then Goody does. So yeah, those Lings could have delayed that landing of the command center, but there are enough Marines and Hellions, I think, to take care of these Lings. And right now, iNHuman just has to hope he can out-macro Goody. I don't believe he has anything that could just break Goody. Goody pretty much is building everything. He's got Banshees, he's got Hellions, he's got Marines, he's got tanks. Is going to have missile turrets, is going to have a Thor. Doesn't have a Reaper, doesn't have a Marauder. But he's got a lot of different types of units. So how do you break pretty much every unit? You just don't. He should just macro up. And there he is, taking his 3rd base. 48 drones to 39 SCVs. Keep in mind, in game number 2, iNHuman did build 90 drones. So we'll see if he makes the same mistake. Again, hopefully he doesn't, because 90 drones is a pretty big mistake. Goody did go far behind, so didn't cost him the game. Maybe that was game 1. Yeah, that was game number 1, not game number 2. My bad. Game number 1, yeah, he built those 90-some drones, so didn't cost him the game. It was just bad because it gave Goody a chance to come back with his 200 army, because Goody's army was about 150 supply worth of food, while the Zergs was only about 90. And Terran units are really cost effective, so 150 supply versus 90. Well, there's a lot of battles the Zerg just won't kill anything. And those Hellions still don't have blue flames. That is a little bit odd. Mutas are coming out. This army count going in does favor Goody greatly. But the food count actually favoring a Zerg player right now. 54 drones to 49 SCVs. These mutas, though, could go down very quickly. The missile turrets pretty much everywhere for Goody. So I don't believe those mutas are going to do too much. And they're clumped up right now. A Thor does appear. And is going to do a lot of damage to those mutas. 2 mutas just went down there, I believe. Maybe not. That Thor only at 1 kill. Maybe that missile turret got 1 kill. And that Thor just got the other. I don't know how many mutas did go down in that fight. I believe it was 3, but maybe only 2. Goody going on 4 factories right now. and going on his third base. While we do have iNHuman on his third base, but looking at this saturation while he is transferring drones now. Good on the Nat. Little bit overboard. There he goes. There he goes. Taking all these drones out. So, he's going to be pretty good saturation. These mutas just got to be careful not to clump up. As there are 2 Thor out, I believe. Yeah, 2 Thor out. Going to be 3 very shortly. And then one bad move by these mutas. They clump up. There's backlash rockets, I believe it is. Javelin missile launcher comes. Oh my god. Those mutas just evaporate. And we do have passing glands and banding speed coming in. So it looks like he is going to do Neo Parasite again. And did that Thor get another kill? Did another muta go down? It looks like yes, it did. But iNHuman right now just realizing, okay, you're really immobile. I'm going to just try to macro up and then get enough stuff to just overwhelm you. Your Thors did prove pretty weak against Neo Parasite and Broodlords. If I remember correctly, that's like the ultimate Thor counter, is Broodlords and Infestors. And here we go, Goody is moving out. Going in this army tab, we do see Goody with a much larger army, it looks like. 68 food, 247, but again, iNHuman does have defender's advantage. And picked off a few Hellions, and this is Lancer Torpedoes. There is a Banshee mixed in with this, and the Banshee does have this backlash rockets, which I said earlier. Those mutas have to be careful. We have Infestors out, 8 Infestors coming in, but I don't believe Neuroparasite has been researched. Pathogen Gland has, but Neuroparasite, no, hasn't even started. So just needs to be careful with these Hellions. Split them up. 2 or 3 Hellions will go down with 1 fungal growth. We do have a PF right here with some missile turrets. And Muta and Lynx coming. There's Mutas just going to go down. Just look how quick they go down to so many Thor. And Lynx coming in. Those Lynx will get demolished by Hellions if those Hellions were microed. Infestitans coming out. And those Mutas go down so quickly. And now the Banshee should do extra damage, I believe, to... No, it doesn't do extra damage to Infestors, but it picks them off pretty quickly. Go in this army tab. Goody has a huge army. iNHuman doesn't. 74 food, 227. And these Lings are going to be coming, but those Hellions just counter Lings so good. Fungal Growth goes off on the Hellions. That's what you need to do. These Thors are naked, but Hellions are so quick, you can just build a round of Hellions and get him there to his army really fast. There he goes. 4 Hellions coming in to deal with those Lings. And this Banshee's still alive. Has 19 kills on it. But I don't know how many of those are Lings, how many are Infestors. And every Infestor kill that Banshee has is absolutely huge. Hellions going to town on these drones. 41 drones, 44 drones have been killed in this battle. Surprised we don't see any SCVs to repair the Thor. But this is going to be game. There's not much iNHuman can do. Gonna try to hold on and do something, because this is the ace match of the finals. The winner of the finals gets $100, so he does get eliminated. But I think we all have seen he is a very good player and one to keep an eye out for. These Infestors are going to go down to this Thor play with some tanks even. And there's a lot of Infestors. May just try to mass Infestitans. No, just going to lose them. No energy for you, Infestors. Lings coming out, but these Thors just taking them out. Once you get Thors in a huge number, I'm not saying 4 is a huge number, but if you ever do, those Lings don't really do too much damage to them. Queens coming. Look how quick those Queens go down. Jones put off the line, and looks like he will hold. But at what cost? And he is getting a ninja base over here. So yeah, we do have iNHuman holding 30 drones to 88 SCVs. So it looks like Goody this time is the one building a few too many workers. If he builds any more SCVs, that is definitely a mistake. But look at him all. I think he realizes just how many SCVs he has. He's hit stop and has 31 SCVs idle. So he may just control F1 that and send them all over to the gold base. And now Zerg player is going for his third base. we do have this hatch go down, and it looks like Faith is in the finals. Faith took out Ruff, so the winner of this game does get to play a Protoss. We won't have a mirror match finals. It is going to be either TVP or ZVP. It's looking like TVP. I don't want to count iNHuman out and be like biased, but it looks bad. 181 food, 260 food. And that's a lot of SCVs mining those gold patches. Keep in mind, there's only 6 gold patches, so 16's above ideal, and he has a lot. Looks like he has 31 SCVs on that, when about 12 or 15 is what you want. And this hatchet goes up, and there's enough Hellions here where the Hellions can just kill everything. There's GG by iNHuman. Goody going into the finals.